Travis, what are you doing here, dude? You are not supposed to be here to the end. Honey, you want some of that cheesy bread? Yeah, sure, please. Hi guys, Lady Lush here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're back with another micro home. It is a rustic cottage and we're doing a PS4 speed build / stop motion, my version. But today, can we give a shout out to Queen C Gaming? Hell yeah! Thank you so much for all your support on the channel. I appreciate you a lot. Guys, go check her out. She is awesome. Get your tea ready. Get your water ready. Oh, let's get cracking. So guys, today I was trying to go for a couple's home, a couple's retreat, their cottage. They don't live there all the time, or maybe they could, it's their choice. But what I wanted is that bed that bloody works and looks good. Micro homes, I tend to use the Murphy bed a lot, but this time I wanted to jazz it up a bit more. So I used some of the clutter to make the bed frame and put mirrors behind it, so it's got bars. And I'll throw some screenshots in at the end so you can see what it looks like when the bed's pulled down, but it's good. Even here again we have the speaker system, which was the speakers, TV, books all combined into one. I wanted to compact as much into this house as possible without making it look cluttered and too squeezy, if you know what I mean. And also we've got the vanity table. You can sit down there, look in the mirror, do your hair, whatever. The kitchen, I try to go with like the beige and brown colours because I felt it went with the theme of the house. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily use these kind of colours, but the style of house that it is, I feel like it fit. And the clutter, to me, it was like chef's kiss, love it. Foodie's house, so they're gonna have all the nice little bits and pieces. And the bathroom, again, we wanted to brighten it up a bit, so I went for the yellow walls and the yellow pattern carpet, and I think that came out really cool. Again, with the landscaping, because it's a cottage, I wanted it to be very grassy, you know what I mean? I put some patches, I used the terrain to kind of raise the ground a bit so it wasn't a flat turf that they were on. Because cottages, you do have lots of dips and hills depending on where you are, but this one in particular, it wasn't just flat turfs. Honestly, I liked how this turned out. I was like, okay, I can work with this, I can. Again, more patches of grass, just filling up. We got barrels, you know, where they probably could have their wine in there. They could be making their own wine in this. We have no clue. And this would be the gardening section. Nothing big, but still want to plant something. We've got our little section to do it in. Travis, what are you doing here, dude? You are not supposed to be here to the end, girl. I'm telling you, you just can't get the staff these days. I will be speaking to your agent. Thank you very much. Back to landscaping, however. This was the entrance to the back of the garden. Well, there's two entrances, there's two ways round. This is one of them. I wanted it to be like you're walking through a nice little, not a jungle, but you know, just lots of green. I made a little washroom for the washing machine, do all the laundry and stuff in there because they need one. It's an extension to the house, so it's still 32 grids. It still counts as 32 grids, so don't worry guys, I worked it, baby, I worked it. Here's the other entrance to the garden, and again we've got another raised terrain just so where you can just sit and hang out. It's a very small piece, but these guys made use of it. And here we have our pond. I think every kind of cottage like this needs a pond. Not a clean pond, but a lived pond, a grown pond, but not too crazy looking. And there it is, ladies and gents. Here is our rustic micro cottage. I hope you like it, and let's bring on our testers. And who have we got? Well, you already saw Travis. Yes, it's Travis and Tess, the married couple who go around testing all these wonderful micro homes. We are going to be making a family cottage for them because we did a poll on Twitter and the family cottage won. So we will be making a home for these guys, which I look forward to doing. And look, she's whipping up some meal. Hey honey, you want some of that cheesy bread? Yeah, sure, please. So here is the bed. I have downsized some chairs to make the cushions. like I said, when I discovered a lot of this new stuff, that's how my builds are going to be now. It's going to be exploring. So it's not going to be your conventional type of build, but it's going to be handyman stuff. Pretty much what I would do in real life. And here's the entertainment system. So you got your TV, you got your speakers, you got your books all together, and I think it just looks so nice. So Tess has whipped up a meal. She can use everything in the kitchen perfectly fine. I actually filled that fridge with some drinks. I don't know if you saw it just there, a snippet. We put these cushions here so you can sit by the fire when it's a cold night. I had to downsize the fireplace though, because we had trouble getting to the bed when the fireplace was its normal size, so that was super annoying. And here the vanity table, which is actually slabs from Spa Day, and it works though. You can sit at the table, you can hang out over there, and it's perfectly fine. And I will show some pictures at the end of little bits of the build. I love this kitchen though. When I was putting the colours in at first, I was like, I'm not sure, but with the clutter and all the foodie stuff, I think it comes together quite well. These lot are actually quite happy with it. Like, they're like, honey, maybe, just maybe we should downsize. I could live the micro life, and I don't think I could do it. That's what he's saying. He's taking his Tinky Winkle as usual. I said before, I put the candles up against this wall because it's a renovated, had a renovation on the other side, so it still had the natural feel of the build. The shower works, everything works as usual, but this time we got a wash basket in there, and Tess is like, no honey, no, we are not leaving our clothes behind in this house, not this time. This time, what have you guys been up to? Goodness me, there's stuff, I'm telling you. But yeah, she's going to the washroom, and here it is. We've got our washing machine, all the little bits. I think it's just a nice cute accessory to add to this kind of house. The back area here, you can sit down, have a quick glass of wine if that's your preference, or maybe a cup of tea, maybe a cup of tea. And over here we can place some chairs. We've got the easel in the background if you want to do some art. It's just peaceful. We do have our barbecue drum, but they didn't go too crazy with that one. You know, I normally like to jazz out my barbecues, but not this time. And here's the pond. Guys, the power went out in this house, so I have to throw in some screenshots to show you the rest because Sims is winding me up. But here it is, the bed. When it functions properly, it looks so good. Look, the vanity table, like you said, you can sit down. If you wanted to move some of the stuff off the table and maybe put a laptop on there, you can. We do have a laptop on the table. Do we have a laptop in this house? But it does, you can still use a laptop in the house because we do have a table. Here it is. This house is £61,000. We wanted good soil, music, all that good stuff in this house. Oh gosh, I really do like it. Sorry Tess, you can't actually go to sleep right now, but don't worry, you can nap. That will do. That will do. Guys, I hope you like this house. It will be in the gallery. You can just look up L Lush or Lush Micro and it's generally there. I hope you like this build. I really had a nice time building it. It was very different. It was actually relaxing building. Maybe because it was the style of house, I'm not sure. But guys, if you like it, comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.